Hello everyone, welcome to the final Friday of my eyeballs tonight. I've just had my first jab. And so I'm gonna be recording a bunch of these things sort of in case I end up kind of out of commission for the next couple of days. I'm just getting a bunch of stuff front loaded. I've got to fight both versions of this guy. That's odd. That's odd for you to make me do. I can improve my silly swords, but I don't want to. I'll get this instead. This instead is what I'll bread. I'll cover breadcrumbs in all the swords. The other way round. Other way round entirely. I'm still swimming. You're still. Oh yeah, it's a tap. Or a tap blade. These fuckers. We're not done sending lizards at you yet. Does that mean these lizard folk have been in every game but one? I think that means. The most returning reptile we've ever had. They are committed to shooting anyone who might know Dante. Don't be around. Who are you shooting that at, even? Look. I might only have a little crossbow. I don't know anything about your fancy blood daggers. But I know aiming when I see it, and you are not. You're just not bothering. You're just not bothering, and I think it's high time that you put the effort in or went home. What are you going here? Nothing. Spider-Man? Spider-Man! 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 Underwater Spider-Man! In a cave above an arch. Look at him, he's quite parched. Look, give him a nice glass of lemonade. Can't believe we met the famous Spider-Man from the famous Spider-Man comics. Stop, you're gonna explode. You're gonna explode into little men. You're just an infinite hole full of lizards, I think. Where do I go to stop having lizards? Where do I go if I'm like, actually, you know what? No. I just go up. What if there's more to life than this? What if I don't need to fight every lizard myself? Some lizards you don't realise are pointless until it's too late, and I don't want to be the person sat in the lizard aisle of Sainsbury's where they sell the lizards. Regretting that. Okay. Okay, you know what? I might. Oh, the timing. Ugh. Okay. What do you want? Okay, here we are. So maybe I could have been doing this with the frisbees that the skeletons launched at me. Never say never. The timing is awkward as heck for me, personally. There we go. Blah! We flop. Oh, and now the water's even further up. Oh, lizards will chase you now. No, I'm just jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. I'm watching you, shit. Okay, weird direction to take that, random jellyfish enemy. I feel threatened. Well done. What we got here? What we got here? What we got here out of the ocean floor? I think you'll find I'd quite like all of the currency that you have for me. And then, oh, there's just a little door. A little door, and then we drop. Whip. down here. Swim. Who's on the... Who's being what? Who's being what underground? I want to ignore all of you, I don't care. Underwater combat is not fun. It's not a gratifying experience. I shall graciously accept my own exit. Oh, well, this is a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Or an elevator, or both. Light a blue flame. Okay. With... Oh. Oh. Plonk. Oh, it's just this. It's just this. Come on the floor. I feel like the number of blue flames should at least decrease by 1 every time this shifts. Because there's just no challenge otherwise. I don't get the point of this. Like, it's not a puzzle. It's not a skill thing. But it feels the need to continually change, and I don't... It's the theatre that I can't stand. The point... Whoa! Wet pillars. Wet pillars for me. We make them squares so that you can see. Come on, get up there. Get up there. It's time. It's time to summon the rusks. Get him here in time. You are... I hate the jump. I hate the jump. It's too jump. Right, no. No. The mini man. I can't tell perspective either with these. It's just a mess. I can fly, can't I? I don't have any gauge. I'd have just flown if I had the option. Alright, come here, you lot. Standing where I don't want you to be. Get these two before any of them can object to the new council plans to hide a tree in every bowl of cereal. Oh, you like your fun prizes, but a plant? Oh no, oh big plant, oh no, don't eat that from a breakfast bowl, idiot. Smelly idiot, the council said of you. What are we doing here, friends? I wanted to hit the other one, but thank you for your zeal. Is this like the... essentially just the vases puzzle again? Yes. Or even just breaking them. I just wanted different shapes. Different shapes for me. Different shapes for thee. Yeesh. I swear that started closer to her face than usual. Cutscenes just gradually start closer and closer to her nose. Eventually it's just going to go up her left nostril and then we'll never find it again. The quick heart. We're already very fast, to be honest. I think I'll remove that. I want to fly. Electricity is fine. Come on. And then that's all handsome as a pie. It's time to tear away the shackles of Auntie Rach. What else have you got for me? Beaky snoot. Hello. I'm half a skeleton. I've sent a big boy to take care of you. No. No, oh, how about? Can I blow you up at all? A little bit, but like, it's probably better to just fight you normally. Normally with swords, sometimes when you have swords it goes wrong, but on this, oh, the swapped. Oh, I forgot the laser bit. You know something? You know something that I freely admit right now. I forgot you had lasers. I can do these. I'm not really bothered about hitting me so much. Let's see how you tackle this one, Peter. Peter Perfect. Let's see you get past this labyrinth. He'll be lost forever, trapped within its many walls. In the walls, yes, I've locked you in the stone. You thought you could cheat, you thought you could break through, but no, it reforms around you. Catching anyone who would make a dishonest play here. I only want people who genuinely are here to solve labyrinths. I don't want your disingenuous demolishments. Break in my labyrinth, I've got to rebuild that. Well, not anymore. Now you've got to rebuild it with your life. Oh. I'm going to kick your friends to death in the sky. Oh, there's a big mesh on the ceiling. Take your darts and call me. Blow up. Oh, heavens. I went. Yes. Severed your entire back off. Now perish. The console's done a fuck again. After I had all the fleur-de-lis coming out of my shoulders. I gave you so much and it was never enough. Take your chalice. Come now, Mary, take your chalice out of the garden. Flop. I've done a big flop. I'm here now as well.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
Got the big cup.
But
to stop him.
actually, I do not deserve this power.
It turns out that clones.
Bring this to Mathieu for me. Please. I've got something that
I'm
I
gonna
need to
do a
take
spoiler for Final Fantasy 15 if that's okay. I'll do it when a cutscene is not happening. So I'll do it now. The spoilers begin now. It turns out that Prompto was like manufactured or something, and it really does not factor in at all. Like, he has the revelation off screen, and he gets back and tells everyone, and they're like, "We don't care. Come and fight God with us, please." And then it's fine, because it's just like, clearly it's a bit of the game that got sectioned off for DLC, and like they can't have it matter because people would be like, "Why have you made plot critical DLC that, you know, plot critical content that isn't in the main game and that you want us to pay extra for?" So they did it anyway, but they made it irrelevant, and that's a move. I'd have just not. But then I don't want literally every piece of money you have. Oh, it's just no, it's no. I will now point a blade, and I'll do it I'll do it! You can't stop me! No point upgrading that anymore. Is there a nose? You're turning into a nose? Oh, I'm a human face! With a human face and a series of small bolts, I come underwater to shoot all your lizards. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's singing again. I'm just trying to be a starfish and he won't let me. Horrifying. Horrifying way to live one's life. Let's go. What do you got for me? Oh, we're in Redland. The sky is hell. We're going up your building. Hello.
For a defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive me?
Well, I'd rather hoped.
Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia.
And I'm gonna
Don't
point a
call
big
me
knife
Kai.
at you.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
I'm actually full of grenades. You're gonna blow up together. When we live upon a star. You don't have that coin yet, I'm pretty sure. Stop coming out of everywhere you are. Makes no one who goes home. Who's Spiky? Who's Spiky this time on National Geographic? Oh, he's using his cigar to summon demons, like you do. It's actually what they were designed for. That's why they're so bad for your health. You're not meant to be smoking them, you're meant to be summoning demons. Silly fuck. You put an entire Mephisto in your lung. Shouldn't be doing that, anyone will tell you. Stop. Oh, you went in the ceiling. You went in the ceiling that time. Stop being around. What if I don't want you to reload dramatically? You should have fewer bullets and a lower sense of the stakes. Knife, 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 knife. Knifey, knife, 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 knife. Here's all my legs as well. Leggy sweep, leggy sweep, leggy sweepy sweep, leggy sweepy sweep. Come on now. You gotta come down. You gotta calm down on the feet, ground. Put your toes on the floor and walk there. It's why it exists. You hiding behind the... Knives down on your brain. That is very much not my experience of what happened. We're pretending I won. After I did a very yee face. I have too many teeth to be defeated. Didn't even get captured for any reason.
That man is going to
Annoying.
read the Arcana shortly. You
Bad storytelling, frankly. But I still have a moustache. Knife. What if in this version he threw the cup? Just bonked him on the back of the head.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another
I
three.
have these as well.
No!
Secret evil wrong coin. Oh. You'll never figure it out in time. Whatever you do, don't look at any of these.
Crap like that doesn't interest me.
Probably could have just handed him a twig instead of the staff.
Your swan song will.
I have a gun instead of anything else. And then a fight happened.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you back.
And then this comes to nothing. She just gets damseled for no reason and then rescued with no
Don't
effort.
worry. I've got you.
Oh, red. I've blown you up again. Fall down. We all know I like to fly away whenever this happens, whoosh. Now, we are victorious. What a wonderful time to be wonderfuling in the war. So, this might actually be it for this episode. Bit of a short one, but the next level I think is a very long one, so it balances out, does it not? I shall see you next time, don't you know? Goodbye.